Thursday morning, West Michigan. I'm Emily Scarlett.
Almost to the end of the week. I'm Tanner Holbrook. Thank you so much for waking up with us and watching on 13 Plus. West Michigan largely spared from the severe weather outbreak across the country over the last 36 hours. I do feel lucky sitting here.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's good news.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Those clouds, those showers, I mean, it rained buckets yesterday here in West Michigan, and that helped us out a ton. While it did lead to areas of flooding. 4:43 on the clock this morning, and welcome back to 13 on your side. A much quieter start to our day than yesterday after satellite and radar was lit up like a Christmas tree yesterday for us between sleet, snow, freezing rain, consistent showers and thunderstorms. Now starting off just with a milder morning. We're at 54 degrees currently. Westerly winds right now sustained at about 5 to 15 miles per hour, so it is a breezier start to our day. It will continue to be breezy this afternoon, topping out at about 52 degrees. Some waves of cloud coverage expected throughout the day today. It won't be completely sunny outside by any means, but we are going to at least see some pockets of sunshine sneak through. As for those wind gusts, I do expect them to reach about 35, maybe 40 miles per hour across some of our lakeshore counties throughout the day today before coming much calmer extended into your Friday. We do have additional chances for rainfall, though, to track this weekend. How much more that could add on to the rain we already received yesterday coming up. Level, we saw a lot of tornadoes as well as wind damage to the south of us, but our rainfall totals were certainly impressive, exceeding 3 inches in some localized pockets. Still waiting to get some new confirmed reports on that, but regardless, our radar estimated precip sits between 1.5 inches in Grand Rapids down to close to 3 inches in Kalamazoo. In addition to that, we had widespread wind and tornadic damage associated with this system, but because we had so much rainfall prevalent throughout the day yesterday, it really decreased our severe weather threat. Satellite and radar showing those showers and storms continuing to work off to the east this morning, still producing severe weather. Winds right now sustained out of the south and west. They'll kind of pivot to out of the west throughout the day today, remaining breezy. Because of those breezier conditions, we're ushering in some cooler temperatures. Storms are really, really scary. I'm grateful that we did not see the brunt of those storms, and a lot of that had to do with just the consistent rainfall that kept funneling into our region and kept funneling into our southern counties who had the higher ingredients or the higher risk for severe weather, but they certainly got the brunt of rainfall, looking at anywhere from 1.5 inches of showers from the 96 corridor to almost 3 inches of rainfall for Kalamazoo. Countless severe weather reports extended across that line of storms, and that line continues to work thunderstorms throughout the entire day yesterday. But other than that, we are left underneath cloudy conditions right now. I do expect those clouds to continue to break apart late morning and into the early afternoon hours, giving us partly cloudy skies throughout the day. High temperature 52 degrees. 33 degrees tomorrow morning, so slightly cooler. 56 though for afternoon high. I've got a 40% pop in there. The good news is that that's likely not going to come until after 8 o'clock tomorrow night, mainly impacting our southern counties. Few early morning showers will linger on Saturday, but actually a vast majority of our daylight hours, both Friday and Saturday, will be underneath dry conditions. Temperatures really seasonable and quiet over the next 3 days, and we earned it after those messy conditions yesterday. Hour by hour forecast here showing off some of the variable cloud coverage throughout the day today. As we head into your Friday morning, clear conditions. That's why our temperatures will be down in the low 30s. There's that shower chance, a bulk of the rain shooting to the south of us, but bringing us that limited opportunity for showers early Saturday morning, back to dry conditions on your Sunday. We're looking at about 1/10 of an inch total there in terms of rainfall chances. And then next Monday, slipping in an opportunity for snow come the afternoon hours. I do think we could see some minor accumulation from that. Mid-4 in terms of our severe weather risk, this rainfall actually saved our forecast yesterday, kept a lot of it concentrated just to the south of Michigan's border. But we had a lot of rain at one time, and while yes, we are sitting under drought conditions, the ground can only soak up so much at a time, so we are seeing those areas of patchy flooding this morning. 3 inches of rain, though, reported from places stretching down from Van Buren County all the way up through the Flint region. There were also scattered severe weather reports all across that line of storms, from multiple tornado outbreaks to high wind damage, and more tornadoes that will need to be confirmed throughout the day today by our National Weather Service offices across the country. Kept coming down yesterday, rounds and rounds of thunderstorms. The good news is that all of those storms remained below severe threshold, which is fantastic for us here in West Michigan. That was not the case across much of the Midwest. Rainfall totals exceeded 2 inches for many locations down along the 94 corridor since come to a close. We've had multiple confirmed tornadoes to the south. The National Weather Service offices just to the south of us in northern Indiana and Ohio will be out today assessing whether or not they've seen any tornadoes, and that's looking very likely to hold on to their severe strength with multiple tornado warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings, and flash flood warnings still embedded within those line of storms, particularly through Kentucky as well as Tennessee. Temperature-wise throughout the day today, we'll top out at about 52 degrees. A bit breezy on the back half of this system, but otherwise partly cloudy skies expected. Hour-by-hour forecast today featuring some waves of cloud coverage throughout the day, both today and tomorrow. As we track into your Friday, increasing cloud coverage in the evening hours can be expected out ahead of some chances for rainfall. The heaviest of rain does look to remain to the south of us, but I do anticipate a couple scattered showers overnight Friday and into Saturday morning to sneak into our forecast region. It won't be very much rainfall, but just enough to cause some dampness on the ground headed into your early Saturday, clearing out of here Saturday early afternoon, and then back to dry skies through your Sunday. We will see some changes to that though come Monday. Rainfall totals from Saturday's system looking at about 1/10 of an inch at best. Monday though, colder temperatures sink into place.